Yo, what's up? Larry for the new collections. I can't believe this is an actual thing. This should not be a thing that you can do for sneakers. It just seems ridiculous. How the hell can you finance a pair of sneakers? If you have to finance a pair of sneakers, you can't afford them, you shouldn't get them. Are you kidding me? This is absolutely nuts. Like, I was talking to a friend who said, yo, do you finance your sneakers? And I was like, say what now, mate? Do I finance my sneakers? No. I buy them when I can afford them. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Financing sneakers? So I was like, hold on, let me go do some research. So, you know, I got my little mouse, I started clickety-clacking around, clickety-clack, clack, clack, you know, that kind of thing. And it's a thing. Who knew? Who knew that it's a thing? Places like Flight Club, you can finance sneakers. Like, that should not be a thing. That's crazy. For example, a pair of Yeezy 750 Boosts, right? Cost $2,250 on resale. First of all, don't buy it. It's just sneakers. Don't buy it. But if you do, you can finance that. Like, what the fuck? That should not be a thing. Oh my god. And then you're paying just under, $198 a month in repayments. Oh my god, are you insane? For something that you're gonna put on your feet and walk outside in? Are you nuts? Are you nuts? You make monthly repayments on a house because some of them cost close to $1 million. Yo, are you crazy? Like, it's a pair of sneakers, man. Find something else. Why do you have to be so fresh that you gotta finance sneakers? If you're paying just under $198 a month so that you can step outside, and then another dude says, yo, those sneakers are mad fresh, and you can turn around and be like, I know, right? And then you go home and then you gotta make sure you've made that repayment. And then what happens if you don't make that repayment? Do they come up and repo your shoes? Or are you gonna be walking down the road and then two guys are gonna come over, one's gonna lift you up and the other one's gonna take the shoes off your feet? Like, what is going on? This is absolute madness. The fact that you can finance a pair of kicks is crazy. You finance a car. I drive a brand new car on finance because it's a freaking car. And guess what? Do you know the great thing about that is I can drive that car back and get a different car. I can't walk back into Flight Club with the kicks I've bought, haven't worn them around, and then exchange them for another pair. Can I? I don't think I can. That's crazy. You make repayments on a house because you have a mortgage, because a house is a shit ton of money. If you are making repayments on sneakers, you haven't really thought things through. I will quite happily walk down the road in a dead pair of sneakers. I'll walk down the road, yeah, in some no-name brand sneakers, yeah, and make sure that I'm paying my house bills. Make sure that I live in a house. These guys who are financing sneakers, I can guarantee you they live in like one bedroom somewhere with a mattress on the floor. Why are you financing sneakers to stunt on who? I've yet to meet a woman. I've yet to meet any woman who's just like, yeah, I went out with him because he had the dopest sneakers on. Never. Mostly they say things like, I went out with him because he's got his life together. He's got a good job, he's got a house, and he's got a car that gets him from A to B. They don't really care if it's a nice car, they just care that you've got a car that gets you from A to B, and you live in a bloody house, and you don't live on a mattress in one room somewhere in a hovel. I've yet to meet a woman who's come up to me going, yo, are those limited? No, women don't care. They really don't. I have a wife and 2 kids. And my wife could not care one bit. She doesn't even know the price of what sneakers cost. If I told her, yo, these sneakers are like 300 quid, she'd be like, yeah, alright. I could turn around and show her that same pair of sneakers and go, these ones cost £10. She'd be like, yeah, alright. She doesn't know because she doesn't care. Women do not care about these things, yeah? Like, yo, who are you trying to impress? Financing a pair of sneakers. I just couldn't believe it. So I started going down this rabbit hole and all this stuff. The APR is 30%, right? It's kind of high, but like, in the grand scheme of things, if it was on a car, you'd be like, it's not that high. But it's kind of high. Like, my car's 0% finance. Like, I pay no extra for the car. Like, I just drive it around, rip it around, drive it straight back. I'm like, yo, I'm sick of this. I like that one though. And they're like, cool, we'll just do the paperwork, big man. And I'm like, yes, bro. And then like 2 days later, I go pick up a brand new whip. Not second hand, brand new, and Right the fuck out of there. Yet people are paying 30% APR for a pair of bloody sneakers. And that 30%, let's say you did the Yeezy 750 Boost. Let's say you did that on their finance, on their 30% APR, whatever. The total cost of your credit is just over 336. 336 extra on top of what it costs the sneakers in general. You're paying an added 336 just over that. What? Are you joking? Are you really joking out here? You could buy like 3 pairs of trainers for that. If you're in the sale, man, you're balling out of control. You're buying like 6, maybe 7, if you're sensible. Yet, people are out here financing for sneakers. Yo, people are wild. There is no pair of sneakers that I want so badly that I'm paying finance for them. Are you? Oh man, maybe I don't get it. If someone does, please explain it to me and tell me why this makes sense. Because like, if I miss out on a pair of sneakers, right? Say I wanted the Zebras. I didn't get them, right? And I'm like, yeah, but I got the dough though. Am I really paying resale of like 2 grand, right? Say I got the dough, I got the cash right here, 2 grand. And I'm crazy enough to be like, boom, let me drop in here, yeah? And let me go buy these resale. Because I'm balling out of control and I got the mad dough, I don't care. And I walk in and they say, oh, you know you can finance these. In what world do I say yes? I can finance these and pay extra when I got the dough right here? The people who have the money are not gonna finance it. So the people who are financing it definitely do not have the money and they shouldn't be getting it. It's that simple. If you can't afford it, don't get it. It's not like a house. It's not like a car. It's not even like a tailor-made suit. A tailor-made suit? I can see you financing a tailor-made suit. Like you walk in, you're paying like 3 bags, you're paying 3 G's for a tailor-made suit. It's just for you. It doesn't fit anybody else. You pick every single thing from the lining to the fabrics to how the pocket sits to the zips to the buttons, everything. That's what a tailor-made suit is. You pick every single thing. It's bespoke. It's you, and it's so bespoke that if you put on weight, it won't fit. I can see my way to financing that because it's one of a kind. But a pair of sneakers that most people will have, I mean, granted, it's a certain portion of the demographic of the world that's gonna have it. But like, are you telling me that I'm gonna pay an added extra because I'm financing a pair of sneakers that I might walk down the road and Marcus on the block might have? Are you kidding me? What? I'm supposed to go stand with Marcus and be like, yo, we both got them on. We're gonna look like absolute dickheads. And stop it all off, I'll be the dickhead who's paying extra for it. This makes no sense to me. And please, if someone gets it, please explain to me. The Nike Air Mags, yeah? No one actually knows how much those cost retail because they've never sold them retail, right? So it's always been a raffle of blah, 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 yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. You know, £10 to enter a raffle, that kind of thing, blah, 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 blah. So no one actually knows what the actual RIP of that is. No one knows what the recommended retail price is. No one knows what this is actually supposed to cost, right? No one knows what a pair of Air Mags should cost if they pop them on the shelf like, bow, here you go, first come, first serve, right? Yet, they sell for like 10 grand, whatever, right? So at Flight Club, if you pick up a pair of Air Mags, right, and you're like, yo, I ain't balling like that, let me finance this, you're paying $702. $702 every month so you can own a pair of Air Mags that you're walking around outside in and getting dirty. Are you out of your goddamn mind? That's somebody's mortgage repayments a month, $702. Are you nuts? That's absolutely crazy. If you're out there and you're financing sneakers, please drop a comment below and explain it to me because I don't understand it. I really don't. There's way more important things on this planet that you should be financing / making repayments on than sneakers. It's just not that important. Like, I love sneakers. I'm a sneakerhead. I love them. Love them to death, but I just don't get it. The idea that someone would turn around and finance a pair of sneakers is just mind-boggling to me. I don't know what the reason is. Is it like you're financing it, but you're not going to wear them in hopes that you'll triple your money eventually, like as an investment? If that's the case, like, I guess I kind of get it, but I really don't. I don't understand this financing of sneakers thing. This is a whole new world to me. So, you know, I just felt the need to get that off my chest because it seems weird. I don't understand why people are financing sneakers out here. It seems crazy. Like, do something better with that money. Don't finance sneakers. It's really stupid. Like, financing sneakers is stupid beyond belief. Like, don't do it. It's just, am I in a parallel universe where this makes sense to other people? Have I been transported to like Blagon 4 and I got here and I don't understand what the fuck's going on? Because the idea that people are financing sneakers is just crazy to me. You know, I'm just repeating myself over and over again because I really can't wrap my head around it. I guess in summation, if you have to finance the sneakers, you can't afford the sneakers, so don't buy them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I nailed that. Nailed it. That's the ending. I'm done. As always, if you're returning, big up yourself. Thanks so much for doing this with me. It's been great. I mean, I've been furious, but it's been great. It's been great. Like, in all honesty, I don't care. I really don't care, but I just think it's just nuts that people are doing it. So I thought I'd get off my chest. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, big up to you. It's always a good time when we do this. It's always fun. If you stumbled across this and you're like, I kind of like this guy's opinion, he's a bit furious, but I like his opinion, then big ups to you too. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, it's Llomotes. I basically take all my sneakers and I style them up, and then I do on feet and all that kind of stuff. You know, for funsies really, just for funsies. Llomotes, link below. Follow the new collections on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, T_N_collections, all linked below. Extra vid, website, subscribe. Give it a little hit. Give it a little hit. And until next time, keep it sexy.